Hi Taekook sisters, how are you all doing right now? I'm very excited to share you a new video analysis for today, but before that, I would like to greet everyone a happy day, a happy Saturday. I hope that we're all happy today and healthy. Now, the video that I will be discussing to you is about the new Jungkook's signature, which was actually given by him in Cheongdam restaurant when he went there in last year. Now we will talk about that because some Taekookers have found out that that signature of JK, which is just very new, has a Vook sign. So I hope that it will make you happy and I hope that you will enjoy this video. So here we goes. So this is it, Vook sisters. As I've mentioned in the introductory part, we will be talking about this novel news about JK's signature. I don't know if you have already seen this before, maybe last year, but in my case, I just got this news today, and the reason why I wanted to share this to all of you is that I'm having this kind of guess that not all of Taekookers have found out this new signature of JK. So this is why I am making this video right here. But before that, disclaimer, this is actually coming from Taekookers in different social media accounts. They are posting this signature of JK. So this is actually specifically this post where you can see right now is from Camilla Carbonilla on Facebook. Thank you so much for this account for posting the details about this signature of JK, which is new signature of him. Now let's read what does this author talks about this signature of JK in this restaurant. So Jungkook's signature in Cheongdam Sokori Village restaurant. So actually, this signature was given to the owner of the restaurant in Sokori Village restaurant at Cheongdam. If you are familiar with that place, you can comment it down. How does it look? How does the food taste there? Maybe soon, maybe someday, Taekookers, I will be able to meet you and eat at that restaurant. Now, a fan shared the owner about this Jungkook message, wherein he said, "I was eating well. It's so delicious." You can see here in the photo that was taken. This was the message of JK that he said he was eating well. He enjoyed the food because it's very delicious. Maybe that's why JK gave a free signature to the owner. So when Jungkook went there before, he asked the owner to be nice to fans if fans come there. So that was absolutely a very heartwarming JK. JK even asked the owner of that restaurant to be nice to any armies whenever armies will be eating there in their restaurant. Now, that is not just about how JK gave this signature to that owner, but Vook sisters, I will be talking here what is new to this signature of JK. A lot of Taekookers are still talking about this now because this signature of JK right here is somewhat a very new signature of him. Like, Taekookers have noticed a very, very noticeable part in his signature we're in. In this part, JK included BTS, and there you go, BTS JK with a heart at the end. Now, if you are a Taekooker, this signature won't look normal for you, because in my case, this signature somehow resembles a very familiar thing to me. You can see here that JK wrote his signature, Jungkook, and BTS, here again he wrote BTS, then line and JK. But the K here is somewhat bigger than the letter J. You can see the K is bigger. You can see that the letter J is smaller. And what I have really noticed here, that I obviously would agree for those two cookers out there, the letter K really resembles the tattoo in JK's neck. We all know that BTS have their number 7 tattoo, right? They have their tattoos in different body parts. All of them have their number 7 tattoo. But right here, the letter K of JK's signature also not only resembles the number 7 tattoo of JK in his leg, no, not leg rather, but it's on his neck. Sorry for that. But this letter K also very looks the same. It looks the same with the Vook sign. Taekookers know what is the Vook sign. If you are not a Taekooker, I would say you should search what is the Vook sign. The Vook sign really looks like this. It looks like a line here that forms K and at the same time V. So if you look at this photo, if you look at this letter K of JK, it's more than, for me, it's more than the letter K. It really looks like the letter Vook sign. And if you don't believe me, I have to show it to you to really compare whether I am telling, I have basis for my arguments. Now, I want you to take a closer look. Picture this letter K on your mind before I show it to you. Think and remember that the letter K that JK wrote here is much more slanting. And somehow, there is this part right here, you can see that it forms the letter V. Now, I don't know if you really have seen or identify what I am talking about here, but again, look closer on this K, because right now I will be showing to you the same photo which really looks this, that I have mentioned, that this K is the same as the Vook sign and the number 7 in JK's neck. Now let's look at this. So here it is. This is what I am talking about to you earlier, Vook sisters. Here, I actually have again posted this in my YouTube, but that was just a short video. There was no explanation of that. So here I am making explanation for this because I know you are all wondering what is happening here. This is the signature of JK before. Look at this. This is JK's signature, and you cannot see somehow the letter V or the JK sign or the letters JK there in his signature, in his old signature. Look at that closer. That's JK's signature before. Now, let's look at here on the new signature that JK gave here in this restaurant when JK went that Cheongdam restaurant to eat. As I have mentioned, this is the new signature, and as I have said earlier, BTS underline JK here really resembles letter V. Look at this one. Letter V, and I mean to say, if the letter K is written here correctly, it won't look much a letter V. But since JK wrote the letter K, which is somehow very slanty, or it's not a straight letter K. It's not the normal K that we used to see in the alphabet, but you can see here that the letter K is slanty, in slant position. That means that the letter V is much more highlighted here. You can also notice that the letter K, we all have written letter K in our lives, but this kind of letter K that JK wrote here is not the normal K again, because the center part here, you can see this one, it's much more bigger than the open here. It is much more bigger, but the letter K that we used to see is like this one right here. Look at this letter K here. This is the normal letter K. We cannot say that this one is letter V because it's letter K and it was written normally, and what we usually write, letter K is written in this way. Look at that. But in this case of JK's K, again, it's in slant position, and the letter V is much more highlighted or much more seen rather than the letter K. If someone would see, or maybe a child would see like this letter right here, he or she won't identify it immediately as letter K. You know what I mean? Because that K that JK wrote there somehow is very, I would say the term complicated, but for us older, we can identify that it's letter K. But for children, they won't easily identify this as letter K because it somehow much more shows a letter V. Now that I have shown to you, now that I have explained to you that this signature of JK, we have compared his old signature to his new signature. In his old signature, there was no V or the K that somehow really looks like the Vook sign. But here, in this new signature, we have seen the Vook sign. Now let's go to the Vook sign that I am talking to you since then. So here is the Vook sign that I am talking to you several times in this video. This is what you can see in JK's neck. You can also see this in Taehyung's leg because, as again, BTS have their own number 7 tattoos in their body. Now, as you can see and as you can still remember, the JK, the letter K in JK's signature. The reason why I have told you that it really resembles like this Vcook sign right here, is that look at this one. The number 7 here and JK's tattoo on his neck. Somehow very different number 7 that we usually know in the number, because 7 only has what do you call this thing right here? When you form number 7, it is only this one and this one. But why there is an added line here, small added line here? That forms a letter V. If you combine those two right here, that forms letter V. The same thing with JK's signature. It forms letter V. This is how you look that way. This right here is the exact Vcook sign. K and V. You can see the V and K in this Vcook sign. Now compare this Vcook sign right here to this Vcook, to this tattoo of JK. What is the similarity? Obviously, you can definitely tell what is the same here. Both have formed the letter V. You can see that there are two lines here. Two lines here forming letter V. The same thing here, you can see two lines forming letter V, and the line here, the long line, which has also seen here. So now, let me ask you a question about this new signature of JK. Does that signature looks the same to this Vcook sign and to this tattoo of JK right here? You can see K and V in this Vcook sign, and I'm telling you, this is my opinion, this is my observation. I don't know with your point of views about this one, but this is solely my opinion. Now, going back here, it's up to you. You find it yourself whether you are informed, or you just somehow it's just a coincidence. Maybe it was just a coincidence that JK put this Vcook sign here in his signature. And to think that this is a new signature of JK, absolutely, I'm off with your coincidence thing here. I absolutely know for sure this is a Vcook sign that JK wrote here in his signature. Everything for me is connected. The tattoo, it's the same with this Vcook sign here. The tattoo of JK and Taehyung, the same right here. The VK sign, the Vcook sign. In the signature, the Vcook sign, again, V and letter K are seen. So for me, totally connected. Vcook sign is in JK's signature. And again, I respect my opinion. I hope you also respect mine. This is my own opinion. You have your own. Let's respect each other. If you don't like watching my videos, again, I would say you can skip and never watch my videos, because the people who love my videos, those are my inspirations why I keep on posting videos, because they tell me to post because they are happy. It will make them happy. And if you are not happy watching my videos, I'm still happy thinking about that. But I am more helping. I am more into giving happiness and smile to the people who love to see Taekook. So if you are not Taekooker, again, you are free to leave from my channel. Now, Vcook sisters, I think this is the end of this video analysis about the Vcook sign and the signature of JK in Cheongjam restaurant. Now, let me know in the comment section if you have any idea or information about this signature of JK that I still didn't mention in this analysis. Now, thank you so much for watching, Vicook Sisters. Thank you so much for always supporting my videos, especially to one of my supporters here, one of the Taekookers here, especially to Miss Helen. You know who you are. Thank you so much. You're one of a kind Taekooker. And to Daya, you know also who you are. And a lot more of supporters here. Thank you so much for always sending me messages and comments that you like my videos. I hope that this video right here would somehow put a smile onto your faces and make your heart somehow skip a bit because you are happy. Now, I will see you again in the next video. Thank you so much for watching and stay updated for another one because I'll be uploading another analysis. So just stay tuned for that. Love you all and have a great day. Enjoy this video.